travelers, welcome back to this channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating city of Puri, a place filled with rich history, vibrant culture and magnificent festivals. Yes, but have you ever wondered what makes Puri a magnet for millions of pilgrims and tourists every year? Just relax and stay tuned as we are going to uncover the top lesser known facts and secrets about this enchanting coastal city, from its legendary Rath Yatra to the serene beaches and hidden temples. So, be ready to be amazed by the unique blend of spirituality, art and natural beauty that Puri offers to its visitors. The Rath Yatra Festival. The first one on this list is one of the sacred festivals in Hinduism, the Jagannath Rath Yatra. Yes, the Jagannath Rath Yatra or Sri Gundicha Yatra Festival of Puri is a magnificent religious spectacle celebrated during the Ashar month, that is from June to July of the Hindu calendar. Devotees from far and wide flock to the city to pay homage to Lord Jagannath and his siblings. The sacred rituals begin with the Snan Purnima, in which the idols are given a ceremonial bath using 108 buckets of holy water. The idols are then kept away from the public eye until the day of the chariot procession. The king of Puri or Nepal has the privilege to perform their duty by placing the idols in their respective chariots during the Chheda Pahada ritual. With utmost respect and devotion, the beautifully adorned chariots are drawn by thousands of devotees towards the Gundicha temple as the air gets filled with ritualistic chants and bhajans. During the 7-day stay in the Gundicha Mandir, the idols are placed on raised platforms and worshipped by the public. The Bahuda Yatra marks the return journey of the deities to the Jagannath temple. The chariots are stopped midway at Mausima temple of goddess Ardhashini, aunt of Lord Jagannath, where the sacred prasad of Poda Pitha is offered to the deities. The festival thereafter concludes with the great religious fervour and divine faith, making the Jagannath temple of Puri city one of the holiest pilgrimage sites in Hinduism. The Nabakalebara Ceremony. Next is the Nabakalebara Ceremony. The Nabakalebara Ceremony is the ritualistic recreation of the wooden idols in the Jagannath temple. The ritual is performed periodically at intervals of 8, 11, 12 or 19 years as per the astronomical and astrological calculations followed since ages. To create the wooden images, neem trees with specific characteristics are identified and ritually cut down. The logs are then transported to a section of the Jagannath temple complex called Koili Vaikuntha, where the meticulous and dedicated carving process is initiated. With the completion of the wooden icons after a period of almost 21 days, they are brought into the inner sanctum of the temple. The life substance or the Brahma Padartha from the old deities is transferred into the new deities. At midnight, the old idols are ceremoniously buried in the Koili Vaikuntha and the new deities are seated on the altar the next morning. This auspicious ceremony, which marks the symbolic demise and rebirth of Lord Jagannath and his siblings, attracts millions of devotees from all around to the holy city of Puri. The omnipresence of the Jagannath culture. Next is about Jagannath's culture, which reflects the spiritual life in Puri. The presence of the Jagannath culture in the city of Puri extends beyond its renowned temples and deeply permeates into the various aspects of the daily lives of its residents. Besides being one of the sacred Char Dhams, Puri stands as a living testament to the vibrant and unique cultural practices associated with Lord Jagannath, referred to as the Jagannath culture. The Rath Yatra Festival and its associated rituals bring the entire community together in celebration and harmony. The handicraft culture, thriving art and craft scene, rich food culture and diverse festivals all find their roots in the spiritual foundations of the Jagannath culture. Local artisans use their creativity to produce unique handicrafts, showcasing a blend of tradition and innovation inspired by the city's spiritual essence. The Jagannath culture in Puri is not confined to the sacred premises of the temple. It's a living and breathing part of the city's identity, influencing the daily lives, festivities, arts, crafts and architecture of the city, thereby contributing to the rich and diverse heritage that makes Puri a unique spiritual and cultural hub. Nalbana Bird Sanctuary. Let's move to this mystical Nalbana Island. Did you know that this island, now a designated bird sanctuary, only emerges from beneath the waters during the winter months? The Nalbana Island, which is amongst the several other islands of Chilka Lake in Puri, was declared a designated bird sanctuary in 1987. The island remains submerged in the waters during the monsoon season, only to re-emerge later during winter. This is the time period when the island becomes a safe haven for millions of migratory birds from the Caspian Sea, Lake Baikal, the Aral Sea, Russia, Mongolia, Central and Southeast Asia, Ladakh, and the Himalayas. As many as hundreds of different species, including those of flamingos, herons, ducks, egrets, spoonbills, storks, pelicans, sea eagles, kites, sandpipers, falcons, kingfishers, and so on, congregate here, as the lake and its islands provide a promising and abundant fish stock. The sanctuary thereby becomes a major tourist hotspot during the Chilka Bird Festival, usually held in January, as the island becomes accessible to visitors and provides them the additional opportunity of bird watching besides fishing, boat riding and photography. So, are you ready to explore this Nalbana Bird Sanctuary? Satapada, home to Irrawaddy Dolphins. Now, it's Satapada, which is the favorite destination for dolphins. But why have they chosen Satapada as their home? Satapada, located on Chilka Lake, which is at a distance of about 50 kilometers from Puri, is well known for the presence of the Irrawaddy dolphins in its waters. Sata means 7 and Pada means village, signifying that Satapada means a group of 7 villages. At the Satapada jetty, tourists can hire a boat to the dolphin point, where they can witness the playful antics of 100 or so dolphins of this endangered species in the waters of the lake. Similar to a beluga whale in appearance, these slate blue or grey colored dolphins have a rounded head, an indistinct beak, and a short, blunt fin. The engines of the motorboats are switched off as the boat nears the dolphin point so as to maintain silence and allow the travelers to observe the dolphins peacefully. In this manner, Satapada serves as a haven for these dolphins by providing their dwindling population with a safe natural habitat. Additionally, visitors can also take a boat tour to the Seamouth Island nearby, where the Chilka Lake converges with the Bay of Bengal for a stroll in the embrace of nature. International Sand Art Festival. Now we are diving into a fascinating event that combines artistry, culture and the beauty of nature. The International Sand Art Festival. But what makes this festival so special? Okay, started in 2011, the International Sand Art Festival is held annually alongside the famous Konark Dance Festival in December at the beautiful Chandrabhaga beach in Puri. Famous Odisha sand artist and Padma Shri awardee Shri Sudarshan Patnaik is the brand ambassador for this global event. The festival usually revolves around diverse themes of cultural heritage, social issues, and environmental concerns. Using the golden sands of the beach, artists let their visions take shape in the form of intricate designs and sculptures that convey a message based on the theme selected for that year. Besides artisans from the different corners of the nation, the event also attracts several sand artists from Sri Lanka, Mexico, Spain, Singapore, France, Norway, Germany, the Netherlands, Russia, Australia, and the USA, The stunning sculptures are indeed a delightful sight to observe, as the cultural fest not only promotes tourism and sand artistry but also allows the artists to let their creative imagination come alive. Konark Dance Festival. On number 7, it is India's most enchanting cultural festival, the Konark Dance Festival. Yes, but before exploring this area, let's test your knowledge. Can you name the temple where this event takes place? Don't know? Alright, we'll tell you. The Konark Dance Festival, held annually since its commencement in 1986, is a 5-day cultural event held every year in the month of December at the UNESCO heritage site of Konark Sun Temple near Puri in Odisha, with the aim of inviting artists from all over and allowing them to showcase their talents in front of the world. This festival ensures the promotion of international cultural harmony and unity. The event has rightfully established its own global identity as eminent national and international artists participate and perform Odissi, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, Mohiniyattam and other classical, folk and tribal dances and music of the Indian culture on the reputed stage of Natyashala, or the dancing hall in the Konark temple premises. This ancient hall itself is a unique architectural delight with intricately carved sculptures posing in different dance forms, reflecting the rich and diverse Odisha heritage. It comes alive as the sounds of various classical musical instruments, the movements of the reputed dancers, and the poetry recited in the backdrop elevate the charm and beauty of the temple. A craft mela is also held, which presents the tourists and artists with a wide range of delicious cuisine, traditional artwork, handicrafts, pottery, and more to add to the beautiful experience of this cultural feast.